Let's go for maybe this muscle. It's a little bit too weak. So let's see what we have with the voxel build up. Let's make a little bit muscle, but carefully. Maybe continue that in front. And make a stomach. Yeah, not bad. Let's go back to the legs. This leg might be a little bit different. Needs to be edited after the pose. We fill this area first. And a little bit of scrap around this muscle. Oh, I did move this by accident, so just feel or smooth that and problem can be solved because of the nature of the voxels. Those are gonna combine together at any time. All right. Go to the other side and continue. With the voxel build-up. More muscle here. Not bad. Maybe a little bit thicker here. And scrap. Right, and down here, let me feel this area and continue that here. And shift smooth. All right, now let's go to the tail and let me find a brush to carve in really in details. Let's see the carve. Holding control, yeah, that seems all right. Now from here, smaller brush, let's carve some, I guess, hair for the tail. It's really powerful. So let me zoom in. Make the brush weaker, holding right click and up and down. And randomly add those hairlines. All right, now with the shift, less power, smooth that. Especially at the start and the end. Not bad. Also, we can, without control, add a little bit bump. That's another good idea. If it's really too deep, you can go and grab your fill brush and fill that a little bit. Don't forget to use the smooth. All right, carve again. Let's make this rope thing. And shift smooth that part as well. You have texture down here. Let's make that with a carve also. The diamond shapes. And smooth that as well. All right, a little bit back of the knee, bit build up. Holding control. Carve in a little bit. And and smooth. Right, not bad. Not bad at all. Now this hair things 1, 2, 3, 4 hairs. Let me create another empty layer. Not with 6, so let's delete that. Select this one, make a layer based on this layer subdivision, and bring the primitives again. This time let's use this wasting. Push it down a little bit, maybe make it a little bit taller. Now with this profile, let's move this. As you can see, you can actually change the mesh by using this profile almost at the end. Also the same principle occurred here. I can hover over the point, right click to make it pointy, right click again to make it round again. Maybe something like this. A little bit more scale and make it round at the end. I'm making this shape, so maybe to this side, up, and here. Hit apply, and let's switch back to our maybe build up. It's not perfect, but not that bad either. So you hide the horse and start sculpting a little bit, obviously with the symmetry enabled. So hit S and hit the symmetry X and Z. Right, the symmetry is a little bit too off, so reset the symmetry. It's global space. Let's make it local space. See what's the problem. General case. All right, it's not working, so let's work with this axis only. So let the bit of hair and let's use the pose tool with the line, or this time ring, and maybe without any symmetry. Select this part and make it a little bit scaled down. Clear selection. Again, clear selection. Let's use scrap to make it a little bit more random. And maybe even with the carve tool and control, even carve deep down. I'm not using symmetry because I need the shape to have more randomness. Now with the move brush and symmetry, let's make this part and here. All right, a little bit more wide and popped out. All right, bring back the horse. And let's move the shape up, rotate, and scale down, down, down. Maybe bring back the reference image. And let's make it duplicate. Duplicate again. The auto pick is enabled, so that's gonna cause problem. Disable that and continue by duplicating one more piece. Scale down and move that into place roughly. All right. Now, first of all, shift and combine all of these pieces together. Then combine them with the horse. All right. Switch back to one of your brushes and shift, smooth the base. Or even continue the bulges or hairs outside of the mesh for better combining. not bad. And this parts, I don't know what that is, but trying to make it maybe with the same voxel build on top of the horse body. So I need to have my reference image, make the brush a little bit bigger, and height, let's compare that. Not good. You find the better brush. Use a sphere. Yeah, not that bad. Let's make it smaller. And a sphere can sculpt in 2D view on the selected layer, but freely in the 3D space. That's really useful in some cases. So let's bring back the reference image and make some of these lines. Not bad. We continue the lines. Yeah, this is not good here. Here, this balls like this. So let's see if I can make that continuously. I guess not that good. Balls are still there. Let me find a better solution. Yeah, the build, it's better a little bit. Now let's continue the shapes and combine them together. Let me switch to scrap. And normalize. Spolch. All right, now again with this scrap, less power, or maybe smooth in this case. Smooth them. just like that. Right, not bad. Now this piece of fabric below the saddle, to make that let's make a duplication of the horse. All right, and let me drop the subdivision space, and down here is sample 6 million. Let's convert that to 600,000. Okay. Now select the voxel height and E key, lasso. Right, now let's hide the or not hide. Let's select that area that we want roughly. That's gonna hide the part. Go to geometry and invert hidden. Not bad. Now let's delete the hidden, geometry and delete hidden. Bring back the horse and make this layer a little bit bigger by using transform. And a little bit something like this, maybe a little bit thicker to the side. Push up and push back. Scale down. Not bad. Now let's combine them together. Control S to save, Shift and drag that layer to the horse layer. Now those are combined. Switch to maybe build. And build this part up. With move brush, push here down. And bring back the saddle. And it's a little bit too thick, I guess. Yeah. Let's go back before combining these two layers. Let me delete the hidden to be safe. Let's make it a little bit smaller. I'm bring back the saddle now. Compare them together. And push down a little bit. back. Now with the move brush, before combining them, let's push this part out. And maybe make this a little bit rounder, the whole shape, the general shape. Now let's combine them together. And save. Alright, let's continue in the next part and adding the bag.